My husband got mad at me when I defended myself from him trying to lay hands on me. My husband before all this, was very kind and caring. He knew just what to say to make me smile and how to make me feel better when I was feeling down. We never really argued, and when we did, we solved it like adults and also just never talked down to each other. Back in January, we had one of the worst arguments we ever had. He changed his mind about wanting children. Suddenly he started asking how long we were going to wait to have kids and when we could start doing it without rubbers. This confused me because we always said we never wanted to have kids, and I even said it was a deal breaker for me. When I reminded him of our past conversations about having children, he said I was selfish and accused me of only marrying him for his money. We were not financially stable and I worked full-time too, so I do not get that. I told him he was wrong and that I just think I would not be fit to be a mother, and reminded him how he himself said he would be an awful father. At this point he started getting angrier and angrier. He started to nudge me and kept yelling at him, asking if I thought I was better than him. The nudging turned into full-blown pushing, and after a couple rounds of him pushing me around the living room, I pushed him back as hard as I could and screamed for him to leave me alone. When I pushed him, he bumped into the coffee table and fell. I ran away and locked myself in the bathroom and just sobbed. A few minutes later he knocked on the door crying and said he couldn't believe I would put my hands on him. I just kept saying you pushed me first, and I was scared. He left that night and didn't come back for 2 days. He came back as if nothing happened, and he even dropped the conversation about kids. When I asked him if we could talk about it, he brushed it off and that it's in the past, and we both acted out of character. I took this as him forgiving me and we moved on. Now for the last month, every time he wants me to do something degrading and I say no, he would say something along the lines of, "Remember when you put your hands on me? That really hurt me, and if you do this for me, it will help me forgive and forget." I don't cave in every time he says it, but it rubs me the wrong way. The only other person who knows about what happened is my sister Julie, and she thinks he's showing his true colors and is an abusive buttface. I just feel so numb and confused because I love him so much, but I feel like I'm in the wrong still and I want us to work. I just want him to forgive me, but I hate that he still brings this up.